if you have the wrong picture about weight transfer in tennis, then you think, okay, in neutral stance now, okay, I prepare, and then if I put a lot of weight forward when I'm hitting, that's going to be a good shot, right? I'm putting a lot of weight forward. So you can picture weight transfer wrong in tennis, right? You can picture, okay, forward and forward and always going off the front foot and catching like that and thinking that's the way, right? That's quite tricky in the basic when we're teaching tennis because it's oftentimes done wrong. Yes, we do like this in tennis, but it has to be done right in good dynamic balance. But when we say weight transfer, that's not what we mean. We don't mean this. So weight transfer happens in a normal stroke. The player will stay in position. Or when we teach children or beginner intermediate, or if I play tennis like this and I get a nice ball, I will hit. I will stay on this leg. I will not go over. Okay? So now where is the weight transfer? Well, the weight transfer is only from here. So like I'm like this, like I position. I position. So now my center of gravity is here. And when I hit, it's here. So this is how much my weight moved. Here, like my belly button is the center of mass, and here. So that's the weight transfer. So we are trying to transfer weight like in normal tennis, we are transferring weight while hitting the ball. In a more advanced tennis, sometimes this one blocks to create a whip. Okay, but let's say I play mostly like this. So I don't go like this, block, and whip. That's higher level tennis or some attacking shots. But normal level tennis, so my weight is here. So I'm trying, when I'm hitting the ball, I am transferring weight. So the weight transfer is happening between legs, you see, back leg, front leg. Because when the center of gravity, the mass is between the legs, we are stable. See, if I position like this, this is the center of my mass. So as long as I move this between my feet, where I'm stabilizing, I am in balance. Yes? Now if I put the center of mass over my foot, that is a loss of balance and I have to catch myself. Right? Or here, see? So we want to keep the center of gravity when we're playing between the legs. I transfer weight, but I don't want to go over because then I'm falling. So just for this case, because sometimes we do that, when players do it wrong, they are losing balance on the foot, they're losing balance, they're going forward, now they have to rush to catch, so it's kind of a jerky, very fast movement of the foot. But when we do it right, because it will happen, when we do it right, this foot was stable first, and we are maintaining good dynamic balance while moving forward, which means we don't have to rush with this foot.
So that's what you're meaning with dynamic balance, because the balance is moving in itself.
Yes, it's not the moment. Static balance is this, right? So in tennis we have a lot of dynamic, but there is a difference between being balanced dynamically or not being balanced dynamically. But the player usually doesn't know that because they will catch themselves and they didn't fall. They didn't fall on their face to realize I lost my balance. They don't know they lost their balance.
True,
But they were losing their balance exactly when hitting. Exactly when they're hitting, they're losing balance and catching themselves, and this creates a jerky, very quick reaction of the body to catch themselves, and that's why they miss the shot, because they're just in the process of losing and catching balance, and they disturb their shot, they disturb it, and the ball bye-bye. And so when we control our balance, even if we go like this, then there's no sudden movement, and that's why we control the forehand in case we have to step forward, right? But just that, you know, as like a foundation of tennis strokes is not to go over the leg. Like players will hit in a match. Players will hit in a match an attacking shot. I can show you later on the tablet. They're going to hit an attacking shot and stay on the foot like this. Right? So they're, of course, subconscious. They're not thinking about it, but they're executing something fundamental they learned long time ago.